Inter Milan starting then their new European campaign here this evening. It seems such a short time ago that we were celebrating the end of the previous competition, but that is life at the top end of European football, and indeed the mood here is one of great anticipation and excitement. We are ready to go again. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages, one of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. So, are we ready for another edition of this tournament? I think we are.
Well, when it comes to major European trophies, Peter, this is one of those eagerly awaited days on the footballing calendar. I think changes to the format have increased interest levels, and the emphasis on victories is more pronounced now, and hopefully these two will go at it accordingly, and we can enjoy this.
There's the whistle. Gökhan Gönül. Well, this is so often referred to as Europe's other competition, but I tell you what, winning it does take some doing.
It does, and it's one of the many topics that came up in the pre-game press conference last night. It's good that this is a team that's seriously looking to go and win this.
Why wouldn't you?
Well, yeah, I mean, they'll have to bring in, I think, one or two more people, I think, to cope with the increased amount of games, though.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Good. The ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see
which can find a way out.
Cuts it out. Brought forward. What does he try from here? And it's got through. Martinez. Ball is over the line. Diop goes for the cross. Speculative strike. That's a half-decent try.
Well, I suppose it wasn't the worst attempt if you consider how far out he was. Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Massive leap! Same again, same outcome.
Inter really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Tries to locate someone up front. Martinez. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Tries a shot! He's got away with one. Diop is statistically the team's best passer of the ball. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, shooting chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Gökhan Gürel. Forward it goes. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. That's gone a long way up and away. Oh, real danger here. Keeper's ball. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Diop. This could spell... It's one! Cleared without complication. Done very well to intervene. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So another team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. The midway point of the game.
Inter really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here. And the shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Too much on it, and that's the key. The ball he wanted. And it's played forward. Now that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Tries to dink it in. Gets into some space. In comes the cross.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more miss than hit. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Real chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive. Sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Keeper's ball. Forward it goes. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Tries to get it forward quickly.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Forward it goes. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Inter Milan claim 1 point on day one. It's a fair start. Your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
It could have been both better or worse, so a draw will be a happy compromise, I think, to open their group account.